Hello everyone, we have a lot to talk about today, and let me just say that I am glad to be back. Now, before we start, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Now let's talk about Auston Matthews breaking Toronto Maple Leafs record last night. The Arizona native superstar made history by scoring his 55th goal in the season to pass Rick Vaive for the most goals in a single season by a Toronto player. And when you consider the fact that Toronto's existed for over 100 years and had so many great players, it just makes you appreciate the achievements even more. Now, I know a lot of people say Matthews wouldn't have done it in a different era. I'm not even going to go there because we should be focusing on how great Auston Matthews is. Think of his first game in the NHL. That was a game where he scored 4 goals against the Ottawa Senators. I think they lost in overtime, but still, I remember watching that game live and just being in disbelief, as he has shown since then what he's capable of and is such an accomplished player that, you look at it, he's only in his 6th season and he is exceptionally just terrific, looking like this is going to be a Hall of Fame career, and it's amazing. I mean, he's already a one-time winner of the Rocket Richard Award and is easily a contender for the accolade in the coming years. Also, side note, with his second goal last night, he becomes the highest goal scorer in a season by an American, as he passed Jimmy Carson and Kevin Stevens for that record. And I got news for you too. With the way that Matthews has been playing, especially these past 3 years, I think we're going to look at more records be broken and extended by him. Now, hopefully for he and his team, they will be able to go on a deep run, so this isn't just more regular season success. But with Auston looking like he could be having another great year, this could be something good for the Leafs. And another side note, he's actually 9th all-time for goals in Maple Leafs history, and will probably move to 8th by the end of the year. Now, some more news that revolves around younger but still exciting players are these two former picks from last year, that being Owen Power and Kent Johnson, signing their entry-level contracts. So, last season, of course, they were the number 1 and number 5 picks, and they will be getting a chance to play this year, as the now former Michigan Wolverines will be joining their respective NHL teams and add some major buzz for both fan bases. Now, Power will be joining the Buffalo Sabres, who have already been eliminated from playoff contention, but adding last season's top pick definitely gives Buffalo fans and NHL fans more of a reason to watch these Sabres games as they close out the year, especially since Owen decided to stay back and go to another year of college instead of making the jump into the pros, which made him the first number 1 overall pick to do so since Eric Johnson in 2006. The 19-year-old blue liner had 3 goals and 29 assists for Michigan this season and had a team-leading 50 blocked shots. And I'm hoping that we get to see him really benefit from staying in college another year, kind of what he wanted to do, run it back with Michigan, see how things go. Unfortunately, they didn't win the championship, but he was able to get another year of college hockey under his belt. Also, fun fact, Power will be rocking 25 with Buffalo, so let's hope that's a number that's really good for him and for the franchise, as they could really use this turnaround to actually happen. Now, for the Blue Jackets and Kent Johnson, the anticipated debut for the number 5 overall pick from last year will reportedly happen Wednesday against the Montreal Canadiens. Johnson had 8 goals and 29 assists in 32 games for the Wolverines this season, and has been highly praised by CBJ, Columbus Blue Jackets GM Jarmo Kekalainen. And as a Blue Jackets fan, I'm just really hoping Kent can be a massive boost for the team, as he, could be what we need to get things going on. I'm not saying he's going to be the whole thing, but I would love to get back into the playoff hunt sooner rather than later. In a very strong Eastern Conference, Kent could be a big part of that. So, that is all for this video. Do you think that Auston Matthews is already the best Toronto player in franchise history? How will Power and Johnson do with their teams? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Want to see more content like this. Also, I apologize for not putting stuff out the past few days. I had work, and I thought it was going to get canceled. It didn't. And then also my wife was sick yesterday. Might be giving it to me now. Who knows? But yeah, so that is all for today. Everybody stay safe. Have a great night. You love hockey, alright? Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.